Excellent stories, unearthing the power of together.
On a project called Jubilant Stories. So I'm going to tell you a story which is about the best that can happen when people come together for things like this event. And then I'm going to see if anybody's got stories or things that they want to tell me, or they can draw, that you can draw, and there's pens and papers at the back, or you can write it. But I'm going to start by just telling you.
Sorry. So tell me a little bit about your work and what you've been doing in Cheltenham.
Well, in the area we live, which is just around here where the Cheltenham Connect village show is, we have a group called Swap, Share and Save, and people sign up for a monthly newsletter which we distribute by email mainly, but people who aren't on email, they get a paper copy, and our neighbours help, and so things we don't want anymore might be of use to somebody else, so we just give them away. And also because it's just in a very small, a few streets of about 1,000 households quite close together, we can offer to lend ladders or water plants, feed cats, that sort of thing. So it's we've been doing that for a few years, and people seem to think it's a good idea.
Yeah, we've asked for help. Yes, we asked for help in doing something on our allotment that was a bit too heavy for us to do, and we got help. 3 people came with their spades one morning, and we made them cakes. Thank you.
How did you ask for help?
We put it out in the newsletter, the monthly newsletter, that we needed some help.
We've got a Facebook group as well. So.
And is that, how do you, if someone's watching this and they go, I don't know how to connect with my neighbours, what advice would you give them? What's the best way of doing that?
Well, we just made some leaflets and put them through people's doors. This was 3.5 years ago, and we built it up since then. Just advertising through schools, doing another leaflet drop more recently, and
people tell each other, don't they?
And people, I find people tell each other. People are asking us to join, and yeah.
And do you think people want to help each other?
Yes. Yeah, I think people get a really good feeling from doing things for other people.
There's an old lady who lives just in the next street from here, and I take the dogs for a walk, and she was one of the first people to respond to us, and she said that's what it used to be. I've lived here 60 years, and that's what it used to be. Now I know hardly anybody in this street, but I used to know everybody, but this is a way of building that up again, and we saw yesterday people were talking to each other.
Yes.
So what did we do yesterday?
Well, we asked on the last, for several newsletters, a small group of us have got in Swap, Share and Save have got together because we thought it would be great to have a giveaway day. In fact, we had one last year as well. And so we just encouraged people on yesterday to put things outside their house they didn't want to or they'd like to give away, and to wander around and see if there's anything they wanted. And so they did. It took very little organising, and lots of people, were around in the streets, enjoying each other's company, getting some, not bargains, because they didn't pay anything for them. But it was very kind, and we got a decent colander.